Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you all this kind of festival inspired look. It's really pink and fun and glittery, and it's perfect if anybody is going to a festival this summer. So if you want to know how to do this festival look, just keep watching. Okay, so I have one eye done already. I just had to have a really light layer of foundation on and I filled in my brows. So I'm just going to do the other eye and show you all now. So I'm gonna just do my next eye, my other eye. So I'm gonna use the colour Orange Soda. I'll show you here, from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's just like a really nice, like a peachy orange kind of tone. And I'm just gonna blend this all over, right into my crease. I've already prepped my eyes, so I just prepped my eyes using a concealer. And then I set that with a matte white eyeshadow just so it's dry, so when I put the shadow on it's not really sticky. Okay, so now that that's blended, I'm going in this colour here. It's called Mango Tango by Makeup. I'm going to use my Jenny brush from Nima. And I'm just going to blend this right into the crease again, but I'm not going above what I went with the first shade. What the hell is it called? I can't think right now. Oh yeah, Orange Soda. Jesus. Okay, so now that that's blended, I'm going in with 335 from Inglot. It's like a burnt orange kind of shade. And I'm just working this right in. You can see it's starting to build up quite nicely. Okay, so now that that's blended, I'm going to use the colour Bitten from Makeup Geek. And I'm just going to work this in the inner corner. This is going to bring the kind of pinky tones in with the orangey and the peachy ones. Going back in with a little bit of sienna, just to blend this one out. So now that that is all blended, I'm using my Makeup Geek Mani Anyway palette, and I'm using the colour, what colour? Mars. It's that middle colour, it's that really red colour. So I'm going to just put this in the very, very outer corner. And go back in with my Jenny brush and just blend that out. So now that that is done, I'm going in with Sphinx from Tom Ford. It's like a creamy kind of iridescent pink like eyeshadow. I don't know, it's so gorgeous. So I'm basically going to put this in the center of my lid. And this is just going to really make your eyes stand out. I'm just using this flat brush here. You can use any kind of small brush, I think, just to add this on. You could leave it like this on its own, or what I did, I added a glitter, just like a really fine pink glitter. You can use any glitter that you have. This is one that I just picked up at the beauty show this year. So I'm using the same brush, and because this is cream, so it's kind of a wet product, the glitter is literally just going to stick straight through to it. And again, you can do this with any colour, like it doesn't have to be pink if you want to do like a green or a blue or purple. So I'm going to use my Inglot Gel liner number 90, and I'm just going to put this in my waterline. So it's like a really dark brown. And I'm going to push it underneath my lash line as well, just so it makes it more smoky underneath. Okay, so now I'm going to do my wing. So I'm using the Swing liquid liner from the Balm, and I'm just going to wing it out. I'm now going to go underneath my eye to smoke it right out. So I'm going to use that same colour from the Makeup Geek palette, and I'm going to just press this right underneath the liner that I've already done. So I'm going to use the colour Sienna that I used on the top of my lid, and I'm going to just buff this out. All the little bits that have fallen down. I'm going to take my little Buff and Blend BB04, and I'm going to just put a little bit more foundation on this, and I'm going to just use this to buff away the shadow that fell down. This brush is perfect for that because it's so round, it's almost like a blending brush, so it's still going to keep the shadow really smooth. Just get rid of the unnecessary bits. Okay, so I'm just going to apply my other lash, and these are the Buff and Blend Roxy eyelashes. I just use the white duo glue, and what I normally do is I just put them onto like the end of one of my makeup brushes, and then I like run the glue along the lash line, and then I just kind of, you know, let it dry off a little bit, and then I'm just going to stick it onto my natural lash. Lash is on, so I am just going to apply some mascara. I'm using the Balm Bodybuilder mascara. I'm just putting this onto my own lashes, but I'm blending it into the fake one just so there's no like, you know, so you can't see my own lashes. For the highlight on the inner corner of my eyes, I'm using the shade I'm Peachless from Makeup Geek, and I'm just using this really thin kind of pencil brush, and I'm just going to put this in the inner corner. Moving on to my skin, I'm going to use my Blank Canvas Cosmetics powder palette, and I'm just literally putting this in my kind of oily areas. I don't always wear powder, but just today in particular I'm feeling a little bit shiny, so I'm just putting this down my T-zone. Okay, so now that I have done that, I'm going to go in with Give Me Sun bronzer from MAC, and I want my contour to be a little bit more dramatic just because this is a festival look, so I'm going to really work this in. So I'm just putting this all around my forehead. making sure it is really blended. I think the trick with a bronzer is just make sure it's like extremely blended, because if it's not, it can look a little bit crazy. Okay, I'm then gonna go in with 45 powder Inglot. Just to really get my cheekbones defined. As this is a festival kind of themed tutorial, I'm going in with that colour Eyeshadow Sienna, and I'm really just adding this to my contour because I want it to look really like earthy and, you know, festival-y. Okay, so highlight, I'm gonna go in with the same colour I used in the inner corner, and like I know it's very intense before everyone's like saying, but it is a festival look. So I'm just using a blending eyeshadow brush to blend that highlight right in. Okay, I'm then gonna go in with my glow kit, of course, and I'm gonna use the shade Golden Bronze, and I'm just gonna go kind of on top of the shade I'm Peachless and just really blend it in. Put some on the tip of my nose as well. Okay, I'm now going to use this lip liner. It's actually from Penny's. What is the number for the shade? Ooh, it does not say. It's just like a really pink one. I think they're like $150 to buy. They are honestly amazing lip liners, like no joke. So I'm just going to line with it. Then I'm going to use the shade from Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood. So it's a really like nudie pink kind of colour. And I'm just going in with the shade I'm Peachless and just a blending brush, and I'm just adding that iridescent pink just into the centre of my lips. Just gonna make them look kind of cool. That is the end of my tutorial. I hope you like it. It's something kind of funky. You obviously don't have to use every, if you're feeling adventurous you can totally do it. Yeah, so just subscribe to my channel. I'm on Snapchat and Instagram. 18Kate Makeup is my username. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much. That's disgusting. I got identical. Please. Oh.